So last time we ended off, everything was fucking awful. And my man Sam died. And now his daughter's mad at me because I let him die. Not on purpose, but it's how it be. It's how it be. You know. Shit happens, you know? Also, Barrett is how I follow her now. And I have him wearing the collector's outfit. And he is already vibrating. Okay. Let's go see what's happening. I know they're going to want to talk to me as soon as I walk in here.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
True.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye.
Well, we talking a funeral?
You know, to Sam.
Yeah. My boy. What? I'll try, but you never know with me. Always pulled here and there. What the fuck? I'll be there, dude.
Thank you.
He was with
It
me
would
for
be
like
the same
20 hours of
here.
gameplay.
I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Fucking dead, dude. Fucking died. Wait for the service. 5 UT days.
I will be
Interesting.
monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
All right, boss. Okay. Let's look at the missions here. So we got... Oh. Let's talk to the keeper. We have 5 days, so let's do that. We'll talk to the church. I'm using the knob.
Hey, you
I
might
turned down
want
the
this.
volume for myself. What? What do I want? You gonna give me a fucking rock?
Here, this is for you.
What do you want, Barrett? For me? Thanks.
Yes, it's for you. I kept the cooler stuff.
If this is a fucking rock, I
Anyway,
swear to God,
Figured you might have a use for it.
it's gonna be a rock. I got some ideas.
That you do. And if not, well,
Dude's talking to me like I'm
You
a
can
child.
always try
I
to
bet
sell it.
you do. You'll find a
see
use for this
anything on our
random
next
fucking rock
expedition
that I
to the planet,
found.
Then I'll hang on to it for you.
This motherfucker just gave me spaghetti. What? Why? Wonderful. Also, do I have this actually? No, I don't. I do have Samko's outfit on. We are wearing his outfit. It's a good outfit. I hope they don't take it away from me when they go to bury this man. You think they put him in a suit? Probably not. Oh, we gotta go over here. I mean, let's not fast travel. We've fast traveled. You fast travel so much at this game. How's everyone doing? Oh, I still have my flashlight on. These guys looking better yet? I think there was an update about like lighting for like I ran into the same bottle twice. I don't know. Can't
Can
tell.
you believe this tree was here before the city?
Yeah, it's a big ass tree, dude. I could absolutely believe it. That or they moved it. Move trees all the time. Just gotta hope they don't die. Oh, I thought your mask was broken.
In space, just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing.
War memorial. We can stop to pay respects, if you'd like.
I don't know any of these people. There's no names here. I mean, damn. That's rough.
Yes.
Holy shit. It's a circle, bro.
Like when someone insults you.
Oh, Mateo.
You want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
True.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus.
A great example of what?
The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say
You're
it like it's
teaching
easy.
people empathy.
Anyone
You need to be taught empathy. You
Lord,
cannot figure
a
out how to be a
terrible person
moral
has
human
been
being by
terrible.
yourself.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
I'm really glad
Oh,
I can talk to
Mateo.
him when I need
It's
to.
been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil.
Okay.
But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out something that
Well,
I
what's
do
on
not
both your
remember because
minds?
it's been a little bit. Oh yeah, unity, because this word also relates to your religion. I'm sure unity relates to a lot of religion, but you know, coincidences and all that.
Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else?
Why would the keeper know?
Something secret?
Think he's in on some deep
Perhaps we
secret?
should talk about this inside.
Oh, well, that was easy, huh? We're gonna talk about the secrets and origin of your
Have you
religion.
ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good.
I'm sure. A lot of preachers are really good at speeches. Like you teach people what empathy is. I'm sorry, but that was a really funny one to start with. Ah, empathy. Oh my God, why haven't I thought about this before? That's so funny to me. Where the fuck did the keeper go? Oh, what, do they teleport in here? What the fuck? Couldn't have, like, held up? I'm sitting down. What's good? How do you like my bun?
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
There's some dudes talking about being aliens. They're talking about the unity and shit after my ayahuasca trip had me seeing music and stars. It started with the discovery of these anomalies and artifacts. We were attacked by a group called the Starborn. Yeah.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled system?
They have, like, different technology.
There have always been
Still beat
mysteries
their
that
ass.
seem to defy our understanding of the universe.
Enough shotgun blast to the face,
Beyond
will
rational thought. We
make
enter
everyone
life
have some
as an
equality.
act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway.
Okay.
So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you.
Well, I am
It's
mad
brought
that
you
Sam
here.
Coe is fucking dead. He had a daughter, and I don't think there was anything I was going to be able to do to save him, so I'm kind of happy I stayed and protected my other peeps. And I won, and they gave me a shitty gun because of it. Could have been such a better reward for that. We know it's a stretch, but hope you can help us. I don't need a lecture keeper. I need answers. There's a mistake. I'm an explorer, not a priest. Need answers.
And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning.
Why are you
There's an
being
old
vague?
story,
That people have
far
died.
older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it.
Wow.
This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
The pilgrim. Why a pilgrim? Pilgrims, notoriously good people. Let's hear the story then. There must be more to it. I need facts, keeper, not bedtime fairy tales. Well, I'm not going to be an asshole. Maybe this pilgrim was a Starborn? Probably not. Starborn probably didn't exist yet. Let's hear the story then.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part
Oh my
of the
God.
truth.
What does that mean?
Then
Why is
he
everything
goes to his
vague?
final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum.
Infinitum addendum.
His addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code?
If you've thought about this, why
A
haven't
way
you done
of
this
finding
yourself?
The pilgrim again, or at least
I'm like
grave.
99% certain any religious scholar, if they thought that something would lead to like the grave site of someone extremely important in their faith, they'd really want to see that. Infinitum addendum, that's not saying very specific, really. Sounds like the House of Enlightenment, Varun have other parts then. Unless the story concluded, we're not finding any. I don't know why I would be latched on to this saying. I guess.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity.
Oh, I gotta talk to the other
And
religions.
clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
That's going to go very well. If you've already talked to them, why send me?
Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth.
So I'm looking for something physical. He was looking for something metaphorical. I get it. I mean, I'm not going to not try to solve the mystery, so.
Helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships.
Ah, yes.
I visited
Prisoner.
her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the keeper.
I mean,
We need to catch up.
okay.
And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Go talk to the Varun prisoner, bro. Did they actually kill someone? Why are we holding them? I kind of want to know why we're holding them. Shit, which is which one? Prisoners over here. Yeah, take me to the commercial district. I think that's where it wanted me to go. I mean, it was in that direction. I'll be very swole if it wasn't. That's good, guys. Ah, fuck me. It wasn't. Ugh. Killing me. So, I wonder what the prisoner's going to represent, because every character so far has represented kind of a different personality, and how, you know, they're just doing some like pretty basic takes on like what people have and what their like plan is, or like what their view is on the world and life, right? So, we'll see. Hello, you're just chilling.
Oh, yeah,
You're not even on your
secure.
phone or anything. You just enjoying the
Busier
view.
than normal these days, it seems.
Do you think there's fresh air here? I mean, I guess with all the trees, it would be decently fresh. I don't know. Let's go talk to this prisoner who definitely wants to talk to me while they're imprisoned. I'm just gonna walk back here. See you guys. I'm just gonna walk to your prisoner without talking to anyone. What's good? Oh, you shave your head. You didn't let him. Jesus Christ, bro. Give me some personal space. Did you let him, like, have a bath or anything? They're still in, like, their armor. That shit's gotta be uncomfortable while you're trying to lay down. Oh, do I have to talk to this person up here first? Wait, what? Oh no, I'm confuzzled. No, it's right here. Hello? Hey. Open up the fucking door.
Looks like
Okay.
you've got some fines to clear.
No, I don't. Liar.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
This is not the time. What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is
Smart
fucked up.
decision. Stand by to be transferred.
This is fucked up. Fucking police, dude. Oh no. We're back. It's canon, boys.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser.
It's
Why
canon,
else would he be
boys.
going through all this trouble?
We're back.
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
We're back. It's canon.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Strife has seen him too. You gotta be
You just
fucking
sit
kidding
tight.
me.
The commander wants to have a little chat.
Can I have all my stuff back, please?
The prisoner's ready, sir.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm being blackmailed, dude. The blackmail has returned. I'm not helping you.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Ikande, good to see you. Fuck off. There's nothing to discuss.
We'll see about
I'm
that.
just going to shoot you down.
First, let me see what we're working
There's
with.
literally zero reason why I would help you.
Seems like you have a bit of a background as a chef. That's an interesting vocation to have abandoned. One poor review too many, perhaps?
No,
I
I
also see
work
that
at a
you
mine,
don't
and now I'm this.
And now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
But my shoe size isn't in your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that.
Extra wide,
Now that we
motherfucker.
have that out of the way,
Some
let
brands,
me
13.
introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
That convict is where you
Don't call me
picture.
convict. I haven't been convicted of nothing. I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. If whatever you're saying, no. What's the Crimson Fleet? Let's just get more information.
Oh, really? Playing this game?
Yeah, treat me like I'm a
The
fucking
pirates?
dumbass.
Like the ones you tangled with on Vectera?
Yeah.
Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
It's the big picture stuff. Does the UC Navy handle? Yeah, give me all your information first.
They maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies.
Okay, you're just military. Just literally just the military.
Except they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
No.
We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship
This
at
isn't
a
my
time.
problem.
But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can bring it all down.
Akira! Fucking. The fucking flashbacks, bro. Maybe you should give up.
That's a very good idea. As a citizen of the United Colonies, I accept my responsibilities.
I have responsibilities, but your responsibilities aren't my responsibilities, dude.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet.
Don't smile on me.
And I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra
Oh, a few hundred
credits.
credits. A few hundred credits. Oh no. What would I do? I have like 60,000, bro. If I work with SysDef, what's in it for me?
First of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the vigilance. Wipe the slate.
I don't care.
Better still,
I'll pay
depending
you
on how well you do your job,
3,000.
we'll even give
I
you
don't
a few
care.
extra credits to offset
Oh,
any
what are you gonna give me, a
costs
couple
the operation
hundred?
will incur.
Wow.
You can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
You fucker, dude. I'm supposed to be going to a fucking funeral, bro. This is fucked up. Didn't really. Yeah, I'm gonna be a smartass. Didn't realize coercion was part of UC SysDef's code of ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything.
Oh,
I'm simply giving you a chance
I'm
to
simply
redeem yourself.
punishing you for not
So,
agreeing.
What do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
Fuck off. How do you know I can eat now? I'd rather take my chances in jail. Yeah.
Suit yourself. You know, I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. My instincts told me you were the right person. But I suppose
If I was the
wrong.
right person,
All right.
you wouldn't need
Send
to
this one to
fucking
the lockup
threaten
on
me, bro.
Sidonia.
wouldn't need to blackmail me. Fuck off, Ikande. It's canon. The blackmail is now canon.
Genuinely curious here. Was it worth it?
Oh my god.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding.
It was 5 days in jail. Sistef is now your enemy.
Not going to be able to get that.
Whatever. Whatever. So what? So what if the police fucking hate me, dude? I don't care. Fucking try it. Fucking try it. You're gonna make me a fucking psycho.
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second.
I don't have time for this. I gotta get to a funeral, brother.
Heard how you handled Sistef. They want a word.
Is this the Crimson Fleet? Because I really don't want to be bothered. Not even like enlightened centrist. Both sides are bad. I just don't care about you. I just don't care. You must have confused me with someone else.
Yeah, they said you'd probably deny everything. Doesn't matter.
Nice eyebrows, brother.
Everything you need to know is right here. Take it.
All right, I'll look at it. You give me a good offer, we'll see. Why you stand up like that? Look, I was about to say, he's like ready to fucking crack me or something. Alright, let's actually see what this motherfucker just gave me. An invitation. Impressed. Impressed by how you handled UC Sistef. I literally just sat down and they stole money off me. If you want to earn some extra money, talk to Adler Kemp at the Broken Spear and do whatever he tells you to do. Bring this to authorities. I'm not going to, and you won't live long enough to regret it. Alright, asshole. I might actually check that out, though. Oh, is that actually Crimson Fleet? Oh, I wish they didn't tell me. Now it kind of makes me not want to do it. It'd be interesting if they kept it a secret. It's not like they marked it as from Crimson Fleet, even though you could make that assumption. It'd be interesting if it wasn't, and you just assumed, and you went along with it. Been like, oh shit. Here's some people that are trying to expose UC Sistef's fucking awful code of ethics. But no. I'm on Mars. Fucker. They took me to Mars, dude. No wonder it was 5 days, you fuckers. I'm leaving. At least they didn't.
Their soul, our first son. No matter how many star systems I visit, soul always feels like home.
Good for you, my guy. We need to get the fuck out of here. We gotta make it back to fucking... We gotta make it back to... whatever it's called. The Lodge. We gotta get back to the Lodge so we can hit Sam's funeral, dude. I'm not missing Sam's funeral. Daughter will hate me even more. Fucker, dude. Fuckers. What an awful time for the police to fucking blackmail me and waste 5 days of my time. We gotta get back, Alpha Centauri. Ugh. Dude, I was right there too. Can I do that? Oh, it's just gonna take me to the lodge anyway. I do think I have one more day before the funeral, so we'll see. I'm assuming it's a funeral, right? Oh shit, yeah. Oh, I'm not skipping it, brother. Fuck, man. Hell no. I'm gonna grab his hat, though. Oh, this is just the memorial service. Okay. Before any of them, I think I have Barrett's hat over here. Ooh, I gave it to someone. Did I give it to Barrett? I may have given it to Barrett. Someone has it. I should put it on boss. Oh my god, I thought it said I missed the memorial. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is
My man's, dude.
stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared.
Yeah.
We owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone
What's
else
up with it?
wanted
What
to say a
planet
few
did you
words.
choose? Couldn't have photoshopped that a little bit better? That's alright. Say a few words? Yeah, I'll say a few words. Oh no, I'm not even looking at him. I'm just looking at the podium. Just gonna say it. Sam didn't die. He was murdered. No. Hello, everyone. I'm not gonna say thank you all for coming. We knew everyone was gonna come. Hello, everyone. Sam was my friend. He was. He was more than Kid's Prodigal Son. He was the best. No, he wasn't the best, but he said, if he was here, he would tell us to keep going, to never stop. Well, yeah, probably. And I'm going to visit for the rest of my life. I don't know I'm going to live without him. I'll do everything I can to honor his memory, and I won't stop. Okay. Yeah, I'll do everything I can to honor his memory.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to say something.
Who else? Speak with everyone? Someone fucking talk, bro. Go up there and speak, Mateo. Is his body... Do you think his body's still up on the eye?
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've
Fuck, Mateo.
got nothing.
Think.
Instead,
Think
I
before you
thought I
fucking
would
go
quote
for the
something
stand.
That gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good?
What is the good, though?
existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even.
I like that, though. Even though the universe is
essence
very different,
is what was
everything's a
imagined
circle,
by
so...
its mind. What we
Why is
consider
everything a circle?
and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most.
Oh.
I
Mateo, dude. I feel bad.
Thank you.
I mean...
Really thoughtful, Mateo.
Where's his daughter?
Thank you.
Why are we having a
Anyone else
memorial
want to say
service
anything?
without his fucking daughter, bro? Wait a second, where is she? She's not even like sitting over here or something. Who else is speaking? Walter. Big money man. Watch him sprout something actually nice.
I don't often speak about what I believe.
He's just here.
Redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard.
We stole your map, bro.
Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
I liked how it
Are
ended.
you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
Was the House of Enlightenment like organized atheist group? Interesting. I liked how it ended. I like how both of theirs ended, actually. I think Mateo's ended pretty well as well. Uh-oh. Why did they have him put on a normal outfit, bro? Oh, no.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die,
Okay, he's just gonna be like, yeah, we all just fucking turn into... We just get turned into matter, bro. We get broken down into energy. And that energy goes from one being to another to another.
until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona, get pulled in some gravitational
Go get closer.
and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die. And some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite, ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Also ended very well.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Oh, I thought Jacob Coe was about to get up. His dad. Anyone else? Nope, that's it. We're all done saying words. She's not gonna say anything. What about you, man? Did you already say something? Did I miss it?
My boy. I've lost my boy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be asshole to him. I'm not gonna do that.
Should be me buried in the ground. All I ever wanted to do was protect him.
Well.
No, he was out the door as soon as he could. Away from his mother, away from Aquila, away from me.
Oh, that's it?
All the things I never said to him.
Damn. Who am I talking to? I mean, obviously I'm talking to Sam. Is this in my head? Can't do this, you're dead. There's no point in talking. I'll say what I want to say, even if there's no one to hear it. It's usually better to get things out anyhow. I wish this hadn't happened. Oh no. See you, Space Cowboy. They couldn't resist. They couldn't resist. Oh man, Sam's actually fucking dead, bro. You think there's a mod that revives him? Probably. Dude, where's his daughter? Where's she at? She just kind of disappeared. She's not... Imagine she's still on the eye. His body's still there decomposing. Now that's fucked up. Hello? Inaccessible. Okay. No one? Zilch? Alright. I don't... Where is Cora? Oh. You were up here? Who are you?
You one of Sam's constellation people? Lillian Hart. He probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so... I'm sorry. That was a terrible
Oh,
thing to
you're
say.
fucking Cora's mother?
Cora's mother. Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this.
Oh, man.
Cora and I talked, and she's coming to live with me.
Is this... Oh, no. Is this what Cora wants?
Right now, she's taking it all so hard. She wants to get away from here. In time, maybe she'll come back.
No, that's all I needed to hear. I'll miss Cora. We all will.
She talked about you all the time. But right now, she just needs to get away from all the reminders.
Yeah, I am wearing her dad's outfit at his
We'll be
memorial.
leaving soon, so say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
Ah, are we actually going to see Cora again at all? She's like the child of Constellation. Who am I gonna hear fucking ramble on about books? Oh, they really gave her a sad face. She's really sad right now.
Hi.
No, what? Are you okay, Cora? I mean, obviously not. But I don't think I should ask that. Hey.
So many people here. So many people saying goodbye.
It is a lot of people.
Is this supposed to make everything okay? Make everyone feel better?
No, it's just supposed to be a first step. We've lost someone, only natural to come together. No, but if we drift apart now, we won't be able to help each other. I like that. Honestly, don't. I like this one. We need it helps to have a first step.
What's the point? It's not going to change anything.
I wouldn't say this. You're not alone, Corb. We're here for you. It was her dad. I've known him for like how much time in game, you know? We talking like a couple months or something like that. I would like for like something to be similar. This is the closest thing, because I wouldn't say this. I would try to console the fucking child, you know? But you gotta take that. It helps to have a first step.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. I can't remember how to say your name. Andrasia, right?
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
What do you mean?
After the shock of what happened faded, I have felt nothing else.
Everyone grieves
Just
differently.
a numbness.
There's no correct way of grieving. Yeah, exactly.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
Exactly, there's no right way to feel. Everyone is going to mourn differently. I have, in my personal experience, in the different people that I have lost in my personal life, I have mourned very differently. There's been a couple of times where it has destroyed me, and other times where it's like what Andrasia has said, which is it's kind of just a numbing feeling. There's no real, and it's something it's really hard to make sense of. But it's not wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Not gonna push. Hey, Vladimir.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Yeah. Why not? Pour one out for me, Vlad. Wait, what?
Two old friends.
Okay, here we go.
May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
Old friends.
Aye.
Yeah, that's fun. Then I'm actually gonna... Oh, I thought it crashed. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Got there. This is sad, dude. Sam was the best person to be my fucking partner for those 20 plus hours. For sure. I don't think I could have had anyone better for that time.
I hope this is all okay.
Kind of sucks that he's
Between
gotten out,
fixing
but
things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
it's fine.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh. Yeah,
would you
they've
excuse
known
me?
Sam for much longer than they've known me. Hey, Walter.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well.
Yeah.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes. Won't we all? Well...
Oh, that was
I've
quick.
taken up enough of your time.
I don't know if I would have gotten more off of him if I agreed or disagreed with him, but I don't know. It's a big mystery. Let's hear you, Barrett.
What you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion.
Yep.
Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
It's like a trauma response. No. Got any tips for getting through a funeral without... I'm not going to ask this. That's weird. Funeral without sobbing. He's not going to care. Been to a lot of funerals, Barrett. Been to a lot of funerals, Barrett.
I wrote the book on them. The 10 Stages of Grief by A. Barrett. Step 1 used to be have a drink. But nowadays I settle on a good chocolate bar. You know, if there's one piece of
chocolate
advice
bar
I
is
can
good.
actually give you,
Some
it's
Sarahs.
that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs, or a piece of jewelry they gave you, half jokingly. Theoretically, of course.
Mm-hmm. Ever think... This is an interesting question to ask at a funeral, and I kind of want to know. Ever think about your own funeral?
Nope, not even for a moment. Funerals are there to remind survivors that they aren't alone. The dead have already finished their part in our story.
It's an interesting take. Thanks, Barrett.
You're welcome.
Everyone's grieving a little bit differently. Mateo was really sad, so...
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
No, it's not about bringing them back. It's okay to grieve.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
All right. Hey, Voss. How you feeling, brother?
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Yeah. That's right.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Nah. That won't be necessary. I'm going to say yes just to hear about how bad this is going to be. Yeah, sure.
It will take some time to adapt, but It will be okay.
Oh.
How was that?
It was a little softer. I've never wanted to cry more than this
I
moment.
will note that feedback for later.
Alright. You're the last person to talk to, Sarah. You seem mostly alright, but I feel like you're keeping composed because you're like the put-in leader, essentially.
Hey, how are you holding up?
To be honest, I feel terrible, brother. I lost my, like, companion. It was like 20 hours. I've already grieved for this motherfucker since the last session. I was swole as fuck. Oh, when he was actually dead, bled out over the floor and his daughter's crying beside him, that's an awful visual. Poor Sam and poor Cora. That's why I'm not gonna push to keep her here. She saw her own fucking father get murdered. Ugh. Feel terrible.
Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
You can grieve too.
We all have to get through this our own way. Don't worry about me. Really, I'll be fine.
Well, I got everyone.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Alright, what do you gotta say?
Take care of yourself.
Oh, okay.
A loss is always
Okay, the game doesn't want me to talk to her immediately. And now I'm going to leave. I'm gonna come back in. Get some air. Sit down on the bench. There's only one thing to turn to. Snake oil. Oh. Alright. Don't do drugs to grieve. Oh, Mateo's leaving.
I'll stay here while you gather the other pilgrim stories.
Alright. Wow, you look really different in this lighting. For some reason. I don't know why. The model looks really different in darker lighting. Alright, let's go back in. Sarah wanted to say something.
Captain, I am...
Damn, they got rid of everything.
Ready to assist with tasks.
Cool.
Look, I wanted to take
Oh,
this
no.
opportunity to thank you.
Oh no.
The fact that
Oh,
you
no.
risked your life to save me, I
Okay, we're good.
don't know what to say.
I only accept thanks in the form of credits. Nah. You would have done the same.
Well, yes, of course. But that's beside the point.
I also thought it was the
My
best
only
course of
wish is
action.
that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Sam's life. He was one of my closest colleagues. And a cherished friend. Oh, poor Cora. I'm sure the poor thing is devastated. She's lost a wonderful father.
He was figuring it out. Sad he didn't get to, you know, complete his parenthood. Completely out of your control. We got in over our heads and we paid the price. No one's blaming you for what happened. I don't think she was blaming herself. But it was completely out of her control.
I really wish I could believe that. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all and Sam would still be alive.
Well, he would, but hindsight's 2020. And also you probably wouldn't know Sam or something along the lines, right? Well, I guess you'd still be a Constellation, but can't ignore the Sarah Morgan rarely. No. You can't take responsibility for the Starborn's aggression.
Of course I can. Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
Maybe we overextended ourselves. We've proven that there are some mysteries. It's... I don't 100% like everything. I don't want to say it's bad luck because it's not. We've proven that there's no. Maybe we've overextended ourselves.
Judging from the blow we've suffered, I couldn't agree more. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring?
No.
Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe?
Maybe less people involved. I don't know. We're doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong. We literally only moving forward. We keep doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong in the first place. We continue moving forward, but use extreme caution along the way. We continue moving forward and take out anything. No. I mean, yeah, we should have some caution.
Agreed. I just hope it's enough caution that we don't leave ourselves open to another attack. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
I am a punching bag. Anytime you want to talk, I'm here. I didn't really solve anything. Happy. Oh my god. I'm happy to be your galactic explorer and punching bag on it anytime you want.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face.
This isn't healthy, Sarah.
We have a long road ahead of us. I suppose.
But
it's
sometimes
high
people
time we
need to
get
vent.
back to work.
They don't want to hear anything else. It's just there's someone's get. Can't believe this. Did they put Sam's picture up anywhere? That'd be pretty cool. Update the lodge and have Sam's photo somewhere. No?
Captain, I have been idling and awaiting my next order for some time now.
All right.
Captain, I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board.
Okay,
I will
let's get you assigned.
wherever I am needed.
Yeah, whatever. What do you want to do? I don't think there's anything. You're just gonna do stuff, I guess. Cool. All right. Let's get moving. We still gotta talk to that prisoner. Oh, also I am interested.
Captain.
How are you coping with losing Sam?
I do not perceive the loss of human life in the same manner, so I do not believe I am affected in the way you are asking.
True,
I
true.
have, however, noted a likely 19% drop in efficiency in Constellation achieving its current goals. While
Okay.
unlikely to prevent the completion of our mission, it should be taken into account as we proceed.
Duly noted.
It is likely this decrease in efficiency will improve with time as Constellation's members proceed through the grieving process. I will, as always, continue to evaluate the situation and provide an updated analysis as necessary.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, without Sam, obviously things are going to be harder. It's a good shot. Sad we won't have any more banter between him and Cora.
I will await your next order here.
Alright. Let's get moving. We gotta talk to that damn prisoner. We walked in and immediately got picked up by the police for blackmail, man. It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How far are these? Well, don't tell me that. Talk to the Varud prisoner. I will make my way there, I swear. I swear it. That was a nice memorial. I mean, it was a little weird that his daughter was on the second floor while all of us were talking, but she was with her mother, so I guess she was consoling her. Surprised Cora didn't get mad at me, though. I mean, she did a little bit, but, like, she wasn't like, this is your fault, you know? Because that's how she was, you know, expectedly, after it happened. And I'm not, like, going to be, like, annoyed at someone's child for being mad when that person I had somewhat of a responsibility of keeping safe.
That's it.
You know, as all
I'm not going to show up to
people's
work
friends
for a
do.
week. Then my boss
Some form of responsibility, but overall, I mean, shit happens. It just sucks that he was the one that happened to get killed out of everyone. The one with a child. Unless, you know, Walter probably has some children. Let's be real. Alright. Took the long way, it seems. I wasn't listening. Yes, xenopredators? Oh, let's make it back. Oh my god. Can't believe. I can't believe we got so sidetracked right as we got here. Alright, let's talk to this prisoner.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mother's in there, right?
Alright. Hey. Mirza.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
That is the single loneliest statement I've ever heard.
Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper.
Yeah.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust.
Okay.
That is the truth. No more, no less.
I admire your conviction. Keeper Aquila spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
Yes, I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on.
Okay.
Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I need to know the meaning of a word unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
All right. Well, you know, we got info. Whether the info is useful or not, I do not know. That's about what I expected to get from someone who didn't want to talk to me and is a religious zealot, you know? So. But, you know, probably brainwashed from childhood and all that. It happens. Let's talk to the Enlightenment. I'm interested now, considering how they said Walter was part of the Enlightenment, which now makes it seem like it's like instead of organized religion, it's organized atheism. It's an interesting divergence.
As a shipping service and not a transport craft.
You look like you need something, yeah?
Yeah, this isn't the. This is the.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
Oh, you have food banks?
Why I hired you, Brody? You're a man who takes pride in your work.
What? Who are you talking to? Alright.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not Brody. I don't know who you were talking about. Keeper Aquila sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing.
You've talked about this with Keeper Aquilas before?
Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Really wants there to be some shared story or origin.
Looking for the one true God.
Is the problem, okay? We don't need a shared narrative or theology. We need to help each other in practical terms.
Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter.
All right.
So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
I also hate the number 2 with a fiery passion. Now, what did they mean each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up? I mean, we'll do it for the dialogue, but...
It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to.
It's also
if
beneficial.
If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us.
I can't really tell if they are anti-religion or if they are just pro-cooperation, no matter what. You know? Because he's saying this with some anger, which obviously some bias is held. And I think his core principles are good in that, you know, cooperation is how we push forward. It's really hard to move forward if you're just by yourself. But, you know, no need to be snide. Like, you know, like, you can still work with people, even if they have a religion, as long as they are willing to cooperate, right? Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up.
Maybe.
There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
He disappeared. Never to be seen again.
Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Alright.
Always
Thanks.
happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Okay. I mean, like, they're doing good. using food bank and like money to help people. Just seems dude running the front desk is has a little bit of visible, like, you know, bias and not aggression but disdain, right? Which is fair. You can have that. Usually it's best to, you know, relax a little when you're explaining it to someone. It's hard to get someone to understand what you're talking about if you're actively, like, yeah, not antagonistic, but kind of like looking down on someone as you're talking to them. Hello? Why can't I do this? Try this again? No? This does not work. Okay. But that's nice that they're actually, you know, helping. Do some shit. Kay's house. Where is the way out? Because... okay, here we go. Just take me to the spaceport. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, we're going to Keeper Quillis. So, he did talk about him in a sense of, like, possible actual person. Because the way he was talking about it was, like, he was more talking about trying to figure out unity as a, like, metaphorical sense. While we were trying to figure out, like, as a physical, like, literal sense. But it seems he was looking for a literal sense as well. Maybe he fucking dipped. He's like, I figured it out. And I'm gonna delay you as much as possible. Even if it's only for a few minutes.
I think I got them. Corns? Yeah, I got corns. Been up there, huh? Space?
That sucks. Cut him off. Jeez. How far are you?
Can we run through it one more time?
We'll get there. Oh, man. This has been an interesting mission. Alongside with Sam's funeral, this has been pretty light on action, but there's a lot of like actually interesting story dialogue and stuff like that. So that's cool. Sometimes it feels like you go a little bit without it in this game. Alright. Oh, I'm sitting down. Alright.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories?
Maybe.
Like we thought?
I didn't think that hard. The Enlightened story used the words second and two. I spoke to the Varun Zealot. She said Janan fought 4 times over 120 days. In your story, the pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something. I'm assuming we're going to ask about everything. But this has... I don't... This is what we learned.
If there really is a location the pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates.
But
what
where?
else did you learn?
Second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet.
He's just figuring out the puzzle for us.
Else?
Infinitum addendum.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum.
Oh, okay.
What if we break down the parts? No systems named final.
They're just like, we don't know how to make a puzzle like this that players are gonna solve, because you can't sometimes, if they forget or like leave, they're gonna forget. So they just have like, well, solve the puzzle for you.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity.
Wow.
Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey.
Okay.
I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Okay. I don't want to look at the options yet. But unity. I'm assuming maybe you'll witness unity yet, right? Is what the Spaceborn said. So, like, what would I expect? First, you know, I expect to be a group of people that left, right, and found or encountered some alien technology, or just happened to have run into some materials that really furthered their technology. But finding unity, I don't know. Knowledge in other life forms? I don't know. Something I don't like, because if it's not the people, if unity isn't in people of itself and it isn't like a religion, you know, like usually it all leads back to like knowledge about something, right? Something sacred out there, bringing everything together. It's just a word. I need to take responsibility for finding it. Not pray. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. Oh, I don't like these options. It's just a word. I need to take responsibility for finding it. Not pray. Only total conviction. So this is like extremes. I mean, I guess like knowledge. Usually everything leads back to knowledge of
But
something.
what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
What? Doesn't the sanctum have graph pilgrims? I don't. Unity is something greater. I don't know if it's greater. It's just more knowledge, right? Moving forward, figuring out more stuff. It's just knowledge. Sure.
And so
I don't
you
know.
think this word unity describes a similar miracle? The processes of the
No, not
universe
really.
are all in accordance.
I don't think there's
with
an
some
intent.
Greater intent. Well, I won't keep you any longer.
I wish I could have been more specific with my answers, but they didn't really. I wish there was like 5 instead of 3.
Find your truth.
Maybe there would have been something a little bit closer to what I would want to do or want to say. But more of like, you would hope like knowledge and community would like bring everyone together, right? And I would consider that unity, knowledge of something, not of something more, but of like our existence, right? Not exactly understanding why we are here, about what is here and what we are living, right? Just that'd be my hope for what understanding unity is. I mean, it's a weird, you know, like weirdly Star Trek thing to say. It said that the quest in life is the search of knowledge, right? But I agree with it to the extent of like that. I think knowledge is important to a degree. Staying ignorant, or like if we didn't have anything else to take up the time in our life, a search for knowledge would be great to just learn more. Interesting. Alright, let's head back to the ship. So I assume that's where we're going, right? Yep. Let's head to Endom 2. The first time in an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half, that we actually get to go to space. I mean, other than coming back from Mars. Because the cops, the fuzz got us. Now let's go to Endom 2. A puzzle that they just solved for us. That would have been cool if they left it to you in a certain way. And then if you like it took you too long, they would have given you the answer. But they can't really do that with like these big budget games because they want everyone to they want everyone to be able to play and enjoy the story, because some things might just cross someone's mind. I remember playing an older PS2 game. I forget which horror game it was, but I could, for the life of me, could not figure out this puzzle. And then my friend did it in like 5 seconds because I had just completely missed something. Hey, we were on this planet. Pilgrim's Rest. Let's go grave digging. Grave robbing, boys. Let's go. Take some gold coins. Think there's gonna be any enemies? That'd be kind of weird, right? Unless it was Spaceborne, it'd be kind of weird if there were any enemy. Almost took off. It'd be kind of weird if there were any enemies waiting for us at that specific location other than Starborn.
Hi. Please disregard.
Ain't no fucking way. What's up? Hey, what's up, Shav? Playing some Starfield, dude. We just did like an hour of religious and non-religious philosophy, and the memorial of one of our friends fucking dying. What does it want me to do over here? I think it's a good game. I don't think it's game of the year, but it's decent. What? Oh, does it want me to... It wants me to... Well, good luck in your Overwatch ranked. Okay, so it does want me to just figure this out. Okay, structure... Life signs... Oh, Pilgrim's Rest. Here we go. Pilgrim's Rest, dude. Oh, we're gonna get this shit. Ugh. The first time being on a fucking different planet this entire stream. Oh my god. It's like, it's almost like a breath of fresh air to escape the seriousness of preparing for a memorial after a friend died, getting picked up by the police, and trying to blackmail me to do work for them. And then religious philosophy for like 40 minutes. Religious and like knowledge philosophy. What's important to you as a person and or character, right? I guess we're still in it. We're about to dig up Jesus's grave. but you know, it's at least we're somewhere else. And I can't remember, it's Giron, right? Not, obviously, it's not Jesus' graves, but, you know, the philosopher walking around spreading his ideals and stuff like that. Also, people were here. Or is this a Starborn? Wait, what? Axe your energy. Wait, what? There are people here. Wait a second. What the fuck? Who's here? Otherwise, nothing much. What have I been up to? Nothing much other than fucking gaming. Pretty much it. Other than just personal shit. Life sign. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Where the fuck did the thing go? I'm here. This is Pilgrim's Rest. Right? Is this... Search for clues. Okay. I am interested in... What am I supposed to... Am I just looking around? Oh, Pilgrim's Writing 3. Oh. I was expecting the dude to be way older in history. We're still far enough in history that he just had an outpost. Okay. We'll get these in order, and then we'll read them. Oh my god, there's 4 of these? It's gonna be a lot of reading. Actually, not that much, because it was like a paragraph. Don't know why they didn't just let me have one big book. Right? Oh. 2. Where's 1? It's in here, right? Gotta be. Ooh, loot. I don't think this is any good. It's not bad. Does it sell? I'll take it. Whatever. 326. Comm relay. Trauma pack. Then in here. I amped crazy. This is a good photo. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Get a little bit of the toilet frame in the picture real quick. Nice. Good photo. Here we go. Pilgrim's Riding 1. I doubt there's any more, right? Oh, here we go. Search for clues. I assume it's like a password or something. Oh my god, there's 5! Fucking killing me, there's so much reading. Okay. I like reading. I mean, I collect the books in this game, but I wasn't prepared. Alright. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to which they are not. Oh wow, this dude has a complex. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone, okay? He's a hermit. So here is the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions, and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try gently as I might to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Today in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best as I could. But if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I here bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune the unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. This dude's an asshole. I think he's missing the point. At last, it seems like he's misunderstanding. At last, a bit of peace. A piece of peace? Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone, for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is thankfully not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man, or whatever it is I've become. I don't like this person. Really? 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 I find myself thinking that his various pasts and my possible futures, I imagine continuing on the road acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here? That road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work, if I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay. That's an interesting. So he's come a little bit to sense by the end. But this does seem like someone with really strong feelings and a really strong connection to figure out what the unity is from whatever knowledge he had. And then he has a group of people following him. Definitely seems like the start to a very not necessarily religious, but to a community of people who are a little bit extreme, right? Like nothing else but protecting this and this knowledge matters and stuff like that. So maybe that's what the Starborn are. Maybe he was the person who led the colony out of the known space, right? Then they got into, or they eventually became Starborn. Interesting. So what is this? Unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Guess myself? Where does enduring contentment come from? In growing, becoming better, stronger, and stopping and embracing compassion. It seemed like he didn't want to give up on his goals, right? You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. So there's the understanding of unity, and then there is the truth, right? They're just separate. It sounds like the meaning was the journey along the way, but there's actually an end. There's actually a thing, is what I feel like I'm being told. Anything else before I grab it? Oh, EM weapons by 5%. I will take that. Thank you. Digipix. I don't need antimicrobials. Okay. Final writing. Space trucker casual wear. Sure, I'll take it. Whatever. And I'll do that. Nothing else. It's the Pilgrim's final writing. Get a drink. Mouth's dry. Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I'm comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It could be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Okay. Interesting. Let's go to Hyla 2. Shit. We're on a treasure hunt, baby. What the fuck? Did you just kill? Did you just kill that toad-faced grazer? What the fuck? Jesus, this weapon is so strong. Wow, I don't know. I was expecting it to be like way older. But I guess we're in the future, so like way older is still in the future. Let's get to the razor leaf. All right. Let's get to Hyla 2. We've learned. So it seems like he somewhat came to some of his senses here, but it still feels like maybe he, like, what exactly was it by, like, oh shit. Fucker. Die. Ugh. Where are you? I'm getting you first. Gotcha. Who's next? Ugh. Come on, lock on, brother. This person is schmoving. Ugh. One more. Can actually block on this person from afar. That's nice. Hey, stop it. I'll board you. Oh, nope, they're dead. Whoa.
Damn these mercs. Don't have the patience to wait for
Oh, these are bounty defenders. People are going to come after me eventually.
We don't need our golden goose getting scratched.
I'll just kill you eventually anyway. I like that there are bounty defenders. That's pretty funny to me. I don't care.
Now, pick 'em clean for all we care. What's yours will be ours sooner or later anyway.
Okay.
So, keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing you.
Bye. It's not really that threatening. Oh my god, it's so far. I just need to get within 500. Ugh. And then we'll be able to get this tungsten. They're all like 2,000 meters away from each other, goddammit. There we go. Looking for those credits. The moolah. Don't crash. Oh, it's auto-saving. Okay, I was like, please don't crash. So we're going to Hyla. Holy shit, this one's far. This is the farthest we've gone out, I think. At least to the right side of our star map. Sweet. Treasure hunt time. Like a good treasure hunt. Oh my god. Oh no. Please, I have to be able to leave. We gotta go. 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 There's too many. There's too many enemies here. Go 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 go. That was the wrong system to jump to. All right. This is a bit more manageable. Okay. Route goes through an unexplored system. Oh no. Holy shit, dude. Are we gonna run out of gas? I don't think I've ever ran out of gas yet in this game. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I'm not feeling too confident. I don't think I want to battle like 7 other ships at once. Look up. Cool. There we go. We can actually get there now. Can I set course? What? Oh, I gotta go here now. Okay. We'll get it. We'll continue heading that way. We'll get there. Oh, who's that? Spacer Vulture.
You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're going to blow you into the vacuum and take it anyway. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we could
How many people are here? 3. Okay. 4,000 credits. 3 18s. I don't think I'll win this. I have more than enough money. Whatever.
Good thinking. I'm sure an enterprising captain such as yourself can make it all.
I literally will. Actually.
Been a pleasure doing business with
I just don't. I don't have time to deal with this right now. Finally. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck? Mission time, baby. Let's get to that new system. It's a lot of shit for me to explore off stream too. If I decide to. Wow. Oh, you're leaving? Where? Oh, I feel bad. I may feel slightly bad. Oh, they were retreating, dude. Uh-oh. Whoops. Ooh, merchant.
Channel's open. What can I do for you?
What do you got?
Sure. Got some items worth looking at.
Okay. Wow. I'm not interested at all. Okay. Ancient ruins. The botany skill gives a chance to find rare organic components from plants. But I best that one sometimes. Oh wow, we're literally, it parked us literally right next to the ruins. It'd be interesting if it's anything other than this. Ancient ruin. Oh, what's good? Don't try it. Are you gonna attack me? You cool? All right. You showing me the way? This is our buddy. Look at this shit. We bing chilling, dude. We're awesome, dude. No, that won't work. Ugh. I don't know. I was trying to get a good photo. I mean, they are chilling. I mean, I didn't kill them. I literally feel like it's showing me the way. It did. You are one ugly motherfucker. All right. Hey, thanks. All right, let's go. Sweet. I'm glad I didn't shoot first. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, it's a puzzle. So, go to the last star? Oh my god. Wait, what? So we got to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, we got to do this 12 times. All right, see you guys. Ugh. How do I make this look cooler? I don't think I can. This might be the... I mean, it looks cool in game, but it's hard to get a good screenshot of it. Alright. No wonder they park you right next to it. They're trying not to waste any more time. Fast travel simulator. Go. Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god. Let's go to this one. Set course. Hello? Wait, you have not but I can jump to this one, no? Or am I out of fucking gas? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes it's confusing.
Hello. This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade.
I need to know.
Thank you.
I need to know.
The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships.
Why are you so far out here?
Drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now.
Oh.
What's helium-3?
Uh-oh.
Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is. Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask for helium. I mean, yeah. Hope you're getting hazard pay.
Tell that to my vice principal. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates?
Maybe.
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
I'm a pirate, alright. Stand to deliver. Just kidding. Just another traveler in the void. Actually, I'm a member of Constellation.
Holy smokes! Constellation! The Explorers? That is so cool! In space, you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, settle down.
Okay.
The drive Ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10? What? Do I even have 10? I don't think I do. I guess I do. All right.
Thank you so much.
We just got robbed.
Stay safe out there. Class, we'll be leaving shortly. Everyone buckle in.
This better lead to something good. 10 ship parts. Do I even have any more? I don't think I do. This isn't the ship inventory. What the fuck? Wait. Need to go to this one. And then we'll jump to this random ass planet. That wasn't interesting. That was just RNG. Lose 10 ship parts or you're an asshole. Cool. 10? That's probably what. It's probably like randomized or something because she didn't actually say 10. And it probably read how much I had, and it's like, would you give almost all of your ship parts to save a school teacher and children in the middle of fucking space? Or would you let them die? It's like, alright. I'm not going to let them die. Okay. Oborum Prime. You're gonna be swole as fuck. I'm out of here. See ya, Ecliptics. Oh, slow down a little bit. Don't worry. Bye. Oh, shit. I didn't expect to see you this soon. You killed my friend, bro. What do you mean? That's not what I meant. I'm glad I didn't disappoint you, dude, but you killed my friend. Said me to find the true meaning of unity. Alright. How would you know? How do you know who Aquilus is? Hmm.
I can speak for myself.
Robot?
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but most
Android?
of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
Hmm.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
I guess. I mean, I want to figure it out. And who's the second Starborn that's guaranteeing my safety?
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't...
Well, obviously, I don't trust you.
They're your next best bet.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant, but we are here to talk, and you deserve answers.
Sweet talking me. The emissary said like a honeypot. Hmm. I want to see what you look like. I think I've already seen what you look like. You look like a Destiny character. Alright. Dock at your ship, bro. Can't wait to speak face to face with the people who fucking murdered my friend. For no reason. We were not aggressive with them. You know, until they attacked us. And then we were very aggressive. I shot him in the face with a shotgun like 80 times. But, you know, I think that was fair retaliation. Murdered my friend. Didn't even kill him.
Hello.
Oh, well, you're definitely people. Oh, fuck. You... Oh, wait, that's not him. Never mind.
Perhaps. And their ship, the Helix.
I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Really? You attacked us. Yeah, you literally attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause.
Okay, I can understand that, but
in it for themselves.
You two are on the same ship.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
Oh, yeah, really? I forgot that was the emissary.
Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
I don't necessarily believe you.
Whom exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
You're talking in circles. It doesn't justify murder. I agree killing you and taking the artifacts are both on my list. This is a weird thing to say after what he just said. Like, this is a good this is a good statement, but it's weird to be like, oh yeah, even though I killed your friend and attacked you, I still believe you should be able to do it. It's like, okay. Okay. And then the other guy's like, well, we don't want to kill you, but, you know, we attacked you because we didn't want you to get the artifacts. It's like, all right, we are talking in circles here.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier. I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
So this Unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
They are all connected.
But both of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
All right.
As I have done countless times.
Yeah.
I was also human once,
But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect this. We're on multiverse here. Multiverse theory. Multiverse again. It sucks when the multiverse theory being used in fiction and art is really cool sometimes. And it just happened that everyone started jumping on it at the same time in the writing phase, and now we're seeing multiverse after multiverse after multiverse within like 4 years. And it's so much. It's too much. But I'll try. This is still a cool concept to do it, like scientific multiverse, right? Like, but it's like, if only this game didn't have if this game, like, if 100 other fiction things, if the multiverse wasn't so big right now. It's like the trend, and even though they've been working on Starfield since before the trend became a thing, you know, the timing. Keep our coolest know some other version. No, I'm not gonna say that. Obviously, these are different people. I mean, like, obviously, if they're actually people from another universe, that they're different people. Like, that might be Sam, but that's not my Sam. This might be Aquilus, but that's not our Aquilus. So they're completely different people. What does that mean?
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
I can't say I'm nothing like you. We're also looking for power and knowledge.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks, to give up, to appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the unity is opening to you.
Where's your daughter?
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on.
Do you have a daughter in your universe? Probably, maybe not. So, I help one of you. We combine our artifacts, enter the unity. Ooh.
Bingo.
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Interesting.
I'll tell you everything I can.
Oh, yes. I'm glad I can walk on this to a point. We shall think. The universe around us, there's even more of the same. But different. So we have Emissary.
Emissary and their kind only want to control you.
Yeah. Essentially. It seems like they want to judge who has the right to actually proceed, while the Hunter is more of an anarchist, it feels, right?
I'm sure you have more questions. Ask.
The unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for
Yeah, that's what I mean. I agree. I agree that if someone's able to reach that point themselves, then why not? Even though it's a matter of like how much, like the power given and what could be caused, we are not divine beings, right? But I guess if you're already doing it, do you have somewhat of a responsibility to help or stop people whose power or who like might do bad with the power, right? But it's like, is it your responsibility? You don't have to go to the other universes, right? So you can kind of agree with both of them to a certain degree. I want to talk to them more. But I hope.
I know we're not the same people we met in our universes. Still,
you might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to
Yeah,
tell
that
you
is
the
true.
truth. Remember that.
I'm sure you have more questions.
Okay, we can't ask.
Ask.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It is not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again. As yours won't have its real me.
Keep them from being
You've
abused.
seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
So what exactly is the armillary?
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary.
Armillary.
In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Okay. Now what about you and your anarchist ways?
The emissary and their kind only want to control you.
What is the Unity to you? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won.
You're still an asshole.
I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Why'd you attack us? I mean, you already told us, but...
found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome.
Wouldn't everything be tiresome you do it over and over again?
Way has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
After you attacked the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary.
Interesting.
Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new.
Cool.
I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
You called the emissary a hypocrite. Why? Well, we kind of understand that.
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
You had this meeting because of me.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
All right. So, steal the ships. Damn, you're not wait, this is an actual ship. Can I actually steal this ship? That'd be fucking awesome, dude. Does this have anything? Does this have, like, actual rooms? Is there anywhere to sleep in this ship? It doesn't seem like it. Interesting. So, what would be interesting is even if there's a multiverse, considering everything is connected anyways, right? Anyways. It's like that's why I feel like these two aren't like understanding to a degree, or maybe they thought about it, they would know more anyways. But like this is like Judge. This is like order, anarchy, right? And necessarily not at the basis. There's nothing awful about what they're saying. They just want to make sure whoever gets like Unity doesn't, you know, abuse it to be like a fucking maniac, right? And then the hunter's like, yeah, but Unity doesn't stop them, and it's like free will, right? Like it's what happens, right? Like, who are you to judge, right? Like, why the Unity doesn't, so. But if it's all connected, right? The Unity might be the center point, right? Unity's the center point. That's probably why it's called Unity of all the multiverses, huh? It's the center point. It is one thing. It's a constant, right, that exists. So the Unity is a constant that exists within this multiverse in this game. Therefore, it may have its own, whatever it is, it may have its own plan, idea, or like there is something that is going to happen that will affect everything in general. Not just one multiverse, or not just one universe, but affect them all at once, because the Unity is the center point. The Unity is the constant, right? So I have a feeling that the story is supposed to take us on a path that is similar but different to both of their ideals. It's supposed to be kind of both like, I mean, you have the free will to judge whoever you want, I guess, but it isn't him, even though he killed our friend, like taking away from that. He isn't necessarily wrong being, this is like, people, why do you get to decide, and like Unity doesn't judge, so why are you, right? So, all right.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth.
Oh shit.
There are secrets there. You must discover for yourself. Here. To open the way.
Earth's moon in the soul system? All I ever wanted was answers.
And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space.
Dude, how many artifacts are there, though?
Part of me wonders what
Are they all in this part of the universe?
About what you have learned. But I that to you.
Okay. In their footsteps was the achievement. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end off here. I mean, like, what else would? Oh, I don't think there's a good way of getting this shot. Maybe like this. Ooh. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I already made my statements on what I think this is leading to and, like, how I feel about it. There was really no action in this session, like, at all. It was literally just lore. This was lore session, and it was pretty good. It was actually one of the better sessions. I actually enjoyed it. This is interesting. Also, I got, like, I like, went, like, oh my god. Ooh, like, when I saw this dude, because I thought I thought the hunter, this was the dude in the beginning. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm, like, losing my mind, but I was like, that was... But no, because that's Aquilas or whatever, so... Interesting. So that's probably where we'll end off here. For Starfield. This was good. I like this one a lot, actually. I hope I actually get to make a decision. And that, like, I can not necessarily choose, but, like, have my own decision. Not necessarily, like, oh, it's both of their decision. Like, I wonder if I could literally be like, I'm gonna judge people, but, you know, I kind of agree, or like... Or I could just literally choose one of their ideals and, like, see if that continues on, right? It'd be interesting.